In a quiet village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Elian.
The villagers knew Elian as the boy who could paint emotions into every picture. Wherever he walked,
his favorite place was the river beyond the village. There, beneath the singing birds and whispering trees, he painted
Rifstavus. As the day faded into evening, Elian often paused to admire the sky. The colors of sunset seemed to tell stories, but it was the stars that fascinated him most. Every night, he imagined that each shining light above carried a secret waiting to be revealed. One night, while studying the stars, Elian noticed something strange. A mysterious light flickered atop a distant mountain. Curiosity filled his heart. Without hesitation, Elian packed his paints and began climbing the mountain path, determined. After a long climb, he reached a forgotten place hidden among the cliffs. It was an ancient observatory, abandoned for generations. Inside, the observatory felt frozen in another age. Dust drifted through moonbeams, while faded star maps. Then Elian discovered something extraordinary. Hidden within a crystal case rested a golden paintbrush, glowing with the light of a
As Elian lifted the golden paintbrush, a warm pulse of light flowed through his hands. It felt
strange symbols suddenly appeared along the brush. They shimmered like constellations, revealing a forgotten language that had not been seen for centuries. Searching the observatory, Elian discovered an ancient desk buried beneath dust and time. On it lay journals filled with mysterious. One journal told the story of a legendary star painter, an artist capable of bringing paintings to life with a magical brush blessed by the heavens. Curious to test the legend, Elian placed a blank canvas before him. Taking a deep breath, he dipped the brush into paint and began to create. To Elian's amazement, the painted star began to move. Slowly, it lifted itself from the canvas and floated into the air like a living creature. One star became 2, then 3. Soon, tiny glowing stars danced throughout the observatory. For the first time in his life, Elian felt as though he were standing inside a dream. The stars twirled around him like playful friends celebrating their freedom. But then something unexpected happened. One curious little star darted through the observatory window and vanished into the night sky. Elian's heart sank as he watched the magical stars scatter across the heavens. What had begun as a beautiful miracle was quickly becoming something far beyond his control. Knowing he had to act quickly, Elian grabbed the golden paintbrush and raced down the ancient tower. Somewhere out there, the stars needed him. The mountain trail was dark and steep, but Elian never slowed down. Guided by the fading glow of the stars, he followed them into the unknown. When he reached the cliff's edge, an incredible sight unfolded before him. The escaped stars were spreading across the kingdom like one particular star drifted toward a mysterious forest deep in the valley. Sensing it was important, Elian decided to follow. One particular star drifted toward a mysterious forest deep in the valley. Sensing it was important, Elian decided to follow. The deeper Elian traveled into the forest, the stranger the world became. Ancient trees towered above him, glowing softly beneath the starlight. The moment their light touched, a powerful vision exploded around him. Elian saw countless stars scattered across visions. The vision continued to grow brighter. Around Elian, glowing stars formed pathways, distant lands. A magnificent map made entirely of starlight unfolded before Elian's eyes. Elian carefully studied the glowing map. Strange symbols circled around its edges, revealing clues left behind by the ancient star painter. Deep within the enchanted forest, Elian searched for answers hidden among the stars. As ancient symbols circled with the first light of dawn, Elian prepared for the journey ahead. The stars had shown him a path, and his adventure was finally about to begin. Leaving the safety of the enchanted forest behind, Elian followed the mysterious trail shown on the star map, heading toward lands he had never seen before. But something unusual filled the valley. Strange glowing feathers drifted through the air, carried by winds that seemed alive with ancient magic. Then Elian saw it. High above the valley, a magnificent star was trapped inside a crystal windmill. Determined to help the imprisoned star, Elian began the long climb. With every step, the winds grew stronger and the challenge became greater. At the top of the windmill, Elian finally reached the source of the mystery. Before him floated a radiant star. Trusting his instincts, Elian lifted his golden brush. Ancient magic awakened the moment its light touched the storm. The winds revealed an ancient secret. Hidden symbols appeared before Elian, forming a puzzle created long ago by the star painters. Following the patterns of the stars, Elian painted lines of light through the sky, slowly unlocking the ancient spell. As the final symbol connected, the barrier began to break. The prison holding the star was finally weakening. With a flash of dazzling light, the ancient prison shattered. The star was free at last.
The grateful star danced through the air, painting the sky with trails of golden stardust.
Then the star revealed a new path. A beam of light pointed toward a distant land, hidden beyond the clouds. Elian knew his journey was far from over. The stars were guiding him toward an even greater mystery. Following the star's light, Elian left the valley behind and continued his quest toward the unknown. Guided by the freed star, Elian continued his journey across lands touched by ancient magic. High above the world, Elian crossed the bridge as the heavens painted the sky with light. The star revealed a hidden map, showing paths that only the chosen could see. As the island drew closer, an ancient city emerged from the clouds. Every corner of the city shimmered with wonder, preserving magic from a forgotten age. Deep within the city, Elian found a hall where the stars themselves became works of art. An ancient force had returned, threatening to erase the stars forever. One by one, the constellations returned, pushing back the growing darkness. Light and darkness collided across the heavens in a battle older than time. Light returned to the heavens, and the stars shone brighter than they had for centuries. With one final brushstroke, Elian left his mark among the stars forever. And so, the boy who once dreamed beneath the stars became a legend among them.